Boys, give it up for our red Zerg player spawned into the bottom right corner of the map. We have McMonroe. In the top left corner of the map, we have his opponent, the green Terran player, who is known as Cuddlebear. I need to check on that in the settings, see if I can fix it about the team colors, but that's okay. I don't want to do it now because I don't want to pause the game by accident and then get me kicked out. That would be horrible. This is going to be the deciding game between McMonroe and Cuddlebear to see who moves on, who moves into the losers bracket. We see the hatchery going down as well. Pretty standard stuff, boys. You already know. I shouldn't even have to say it. You guys should be able to say it in Twitch chat, but there's a delay on the stream, so that's okay. Gonna see the racks and, of course, a Reaper. I'm sure. We do see the gas dropped, as well as going to be followed up by the spawning pool. Very nice. See, these are the best kind of games. These games that go 1-1, and then it's a best of 3. So, like I said, the person who wins this game gets to move on. So this one's, like, not for all the marbles, because it's not the grand finals, but in between these two guys, it's a pretty stressful situation. It's great. It's Starcraft. So once again, we do see Reaper being made. Overlord moving his way across the map, and we do have the extra command center being built at Cuddlebear's natural expansion. Spawning pool about to come online. We are going to see the queens in production once that finishes, once he has enough minerals. Nice. Some Zerglings being made. Just to defend against this Reaper that's going to be moving out across. Of course, the Overlord does see it. The Overlord doesn't need to see it, though, because it should be expected at this point. We do see a fast third base moving down as well for McMonroe, which could be interesting. Let's see which way the Reaper is going to go. Is he going to find out about the third base? He's just going to go right in. Before the queens can come out, we do have slow Zerglings able to chase him off. Like I've said before, he doesn't want to lose any. It would be a waste of money. But the queen's here. The queen can defend very well against the Reaper. Actually, backed up in the corner. He's going to be clicking up. Oh, no. He is going to see the third base. That's rather unfortunate, but we can work around it. Metabolic boost started from the spawning pool as well. Reaper's just sitting back to let his combat regeneration kick in. Because Reapers, who are out of combat for, I think, 3 seconds. I have my tooltips thing turned on. I don't know why it's not showing. It's probably from the WCS overlay. But that's okay. Don't worry about that when we get there. We do see a factory with a reactor about to try to pump out some Hellions. And we do see the starport as well being made. Roach Warren coming down. Are we going to see the wall here of the double Evo chambers? Could be interesting. We also do have Vikings, a singular Viking for now, in production from the starport. And we have Stimpak being researched, which is interesting to see as well. Hellions are in the base. Gonna want to try to clean up the creep. Moving up into the third base. Queens are going to try to come in to defend it. Yeah, Queen's very, very scary for Hellions. Especially just 2, but we have 2 more reinforcing as well. Giving them 4 and a Reaper over here as well. Keep in mind that McMonroe does have tabs on the base, but unfortunately not for very much longer. I've got to keep control, says the Viking, as he comes over and kills the Overlord. Guys, can I get a I don't even know. Can I get a round of applause for that reference, please? I think that was a very, very smooth segue. Third CC being built. Probably going to lift up, put here or over here. This Viking is on patrol. Ooh, is he going to be able to see the Overlord? Maybe. Just barely, just barely. He does see it, and he is in range to attack. Very nice. We do see the Hellions and the Reaper moving up again. Lots of queens up the ramp. going to be able to defend. But once again, we do see some more Hellions coming in to reinforce. Couple Roaches here. A decent amount of Zerglings, but Zerglings aren't going to be able to do too much against the Hellions either. We do have Roach speed. Not quite done yet, but it will help, especially on the creep. Roach is pretty fast with the Roach speed on the creep. It's pretty nice. And I expect that we would see the same thing, the back and forth, trying to defend against the Hellions. But we do have the Overlord. Maybe going to get taken out. Viking's going to get scared off by the 3 Queens. However, we do have an Overseer for once moving out across the map as well. Couple upgrades getting started. We do have vehicle plating and the upgrade for lock-on. Nidus is going to get noticed. The Marines and the tank are here. The Hellions are here. The SCVs are here. It's not going to finish. Feels bad. Going to try to put down another one as the Roaches move up to come in. Maybe this might be it. The siege tank is going to have a nice little spot right up here. We don't have vision of the high ground. So even if they were Ravagers, won't be able to stop them. We do see the Nidus come out. The Queens are here. Absolute monstrosity. We do see another Nidus getting put down as well. Lots of Roaches here getting transfused. The Queens are here. Decent amounts of energy on both. We do see the other Nidus about to finish up as well in the main base. This is actually kind of sick. Usually, siege tanks are the bane of my existence, but McMonroe has handled this very nicely. He's going to try to take those Roaches out of tank range. Moving behind, right here, this white ring right here. Going to be taking out the SCVs. That's all that Cuddlebear can do, is try to whittle away at him with the workers. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, I got to try this more often. I got to try the Nidus more often. Queen's trying to come out through the transfuse. We do see another Nidus worm. You just put him down wherever, you know. Just Amazon drone delivery of Nidus worms. Very nice. Wow. And I love that, how it shows me the names. We actually did have the vehicle armor get canceled because he killed the armory. Big losses on Cuddlebear's side. He does have some siege tanks set up here. 1 SCV repairing. I don't know. Maybe make some Ravagers, perhaps. We do have the Evo chamber on the way. All he needs... Oh, he's going to put him up here, isn't he? Let's see it. The siege tank is in range, unfortunately. Going to take out the Nidus. Now, look, McMonroe is in quite a decent spot right now. Of course, Cuddlebear can still stay in the game and rebuild. I'm going to try to clear the creep. Very interesting. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough for him. Got more Roaches in production. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing Ravagers, however. I do quite like Ravagers against tank. Just as I say it, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much, McMonroe. The singular Hellion coming in just to try to scout, see what's up, just be annoying. He is going to have to bring something to see up on the high ground with. However, we do have Cyclones, which is nice. Couple Hellions. He's trying to rebuild. Unfortunately, with literally less than half of the workers that our Zerg player has, it's going to be difficult. The siege tanks are going to have to step up and really put in some work and not get killed by the Ravagers for this to work. Currently only got 3. We do have Swarm Hosts on the way as well. Might be a little bit better. Yeah. Ugh. See, I used to like Swarm Hosts, like back in Heart of the Swarm. And I never really touched them, but from what I've heard, they're pretty okay against mech. Be curious to see how these actually work out. Once again, we do have the Nidus coming in at one of his 4th base positions, I reckon. Oblivious. He can hear it. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's a global sound. We do have the Zerg ranged attack upgrade about to come on as well. Trying to knock down these rocks, which could be good to get him in here onto this CC. The Vikings are going to come up and spot these roaches and ravagers knocking this down. However, lots of... Oh, he's got the swarm hosts. I see the locusts. Very smart. Did he put the locusts in the nidus? Wait a second. Wow. And once again, we do see both sides. The locusts moving up into the main base and the roaches and the ravagers moving in to stop this CC. It is getting repaired as it burns. Going to stop that real quick. Let's see. Can I find out? It's just the swarm host in here. So he's going to take him out, I think. Nope. It's going to get shut down. That's okay. He's going to just put another one down. It's perfectly fine. Wow. He's up in the main base with the swarmies. Going to let the locusts out. They're actually decently powerful. Wow. I've been playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, like with Abathur. The little locust boys. They're just the same. Love it. Love it. We do see Cuddlebear moving in with the Hellions. Not going to be enough, though. Absolutely not. The handful of swarm hosts in the base going back into the nidus to pop out with the locusts. Letting McMonroe just run rampant in his base. He's still here. He's still hanging on, however. Once again, we do see another nidus getting put down as well. Absolute map domination from our Zergy boy, McMonroe. I'm very proud of this. I like watching Zerg players. Load of Cuddlebear Cyclones just hanging out, not really knowing what they're going to do. But they're trying their best to figure something out. Swarm host coming out of the nidus down here as well. The locusts are going in. That's a swarm host upgrade in it. The flying locust. That's not baseline thing. Wow. I should really try these more often. This looks like a ton of fun. We are going to see the free units just moving in. Absolutely decimating the rest of the Terran army. And Cuddlebear's going to GG out of the game, leaving McMonroe as our victor to move on in the bracket.